I'm playing with the balls, honey. I'll be done in about 10 minutes. Just gotta get some B-roll. Some balls B-roll, you know, there's never too much B-roll. That's what they say, right? There's just never too much B-roll in this industry. So, just gonna play with my balls. If there's a few of you here, I do have one last fun thing to look at. And this is something that I complain about a lot, alright? On the right, doesn't matter who it is, there's a severe lack of pageantry. There really is. And, you know, the left has your ContraPoints, your philosophy tube, your H-bomber guy, even Lindsay Ellis. They all have a lot of pageantry. There's a lot of performative art, you know? They brought back the theater experience to you on the tubes. But the far right, they don't have that. They usually have like a talking avatar. Like here. I'll just move my little friend here. Here's my fake right-wing account. Oh, it's only on that one. All right, hold on.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Conservative Cuck 69 Edgelord. That's right. I'm here to talk about the upcoming Wonder Woman movie. Apparently Wonder Woman is going to be played by a Jewish woman, and I just think why do we have to have all this representation shoved down our throats all the time? I don't know. I remember back in the good old days when movies just had lots of white men. They were strong too. I don't know if any of you watched He-Man, or if you watched maybe Rambo and Commando. That Arnold Schwarzenegger. They were all strong men, and they were straight men. They were straight, strong men, and they were all glistening. They were glistening beautifully in the sun. You would see the oil rubbed along their beautiful pectoral muscles. They don't think of them as breasts, because that's kind of strange. Sometimes it weirds me out when I think of why do men have nipples. But anyways, there's only two genders, and that's man and woman, and the oil rubs down their bodies, and they save the world, and that's why I don't think you should watch the new Wonder Woman movies. Because I just think it's going to ruin kids, and if you go woke, you go broke, everyone. So please subscribe to my Patreon. That's right. I'm Soy Cuck Edgelord 69, and it's been a wonderful show today.
How's that, right? Like, am I far off? I'm not far off. That's basically all it is. Every single and they'll have like 600,000 subscribers. Maybe 900,000 subscribers. I don't know, 1 million subscribers. Like, I basically just made 14 quartering movies. You could do that same thing and then just add different words, intersplice. That's all it is. 2 videos per day, 20 videos per day. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, I think some of us should do it just to fundraise for leftist activity. I think we could make a lot. Have you watched people like Salty Cracker? Have you watched people like No BS? No BS. That's all No BS does. I just made a No BS video. I can pad it with a bunch of unrelated video game footage, and that's it. Oh yeah, sorry, I have to use unlicensed Shutterstock images, but that's basically it. That's every conservative video. So on that note, sorry, and this was a very long preamble to what I want to show you. I want to give it up to Magog, the transphobic wizard, because he at least is putting time into pageantry. All right, so we got that.
And so begins the game. Today, I will control my favorite character, the Elder Lich, Bob. He is an undead capable of great sorcery. I have spent hundreds of hours building him up to his full strength, and now I am ready to face the trials ahead. The town of Orthnak is where I go. It is ruled over by a holy knight of the Order of Edifar. And I...
Oh, you want subtitles? Do you think the subtitles will be accurate or apropos? Well, let's see. Let's see how good they get. And by the way, again, love the pageantry, good costumes, fun lighting. It's unfortunate that I'm sure the microphone doesn't have quite as much wizardry or magic as the rest of it, but you know, good things come in time to those who wait.
Necro Daddy needs a new high score. This is going to be the most challenging level yet. Yes, begin the attack. Yeah, these guards are no match for Bob the Elder Lich. I will destroy you! Fire magic. Yes, immolation. Quite powerful and effective. Yes, run from me. You cannot hide, though. I will find you.
Like, there's times when like I feel a little bit bad for my partner because it's like, how do you make your money? It's like, oh, sweetie, are you in the other room just yelling about penises and politics? Is that pretty much your thing? But I mean, it would be even funner if it was like, what are you up to? It's like, oh, don't worry about me. I'm just going to rub the orbs like the pair of breasts and then talk about how there's necromancers of different races as lights flash upon me, my darling. But don't worry, the Patreoners will gobble it all up. Oh, yes, oh, yeah. You're muted. And this is someone who mutes all the time, but you're muted. Come on, Boomer.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, hey, Poe. I am playing my favorite game, Bob the Destroyer.
Right. Well, that sounds fun. I like games. So is this some new form of magical entertainment?
That's right. It's one of my own design. I like to call this series the Rape and Pillage game, or RPGs for short.
Sweet! I got...
That was the first joke I got, because all the other ones, I know when they're jokes, they're supposed to be, but I'm like, but it's not, like, they weren't actual jokes. Like, it doesn't even have the finishing touch of what you could define as an actual joke, so that would probably be the first one. And this is so cringe. It's so cringe.
Don't be absurd, Poe. You don't even have any fingers. How could you hope to control Bob the Destroyer? And besides, I have yet to get my new high score. I am not moving from this spot until I have achieved victory and destroyed the town of Orthnak.
Watch out! There's a guy with a crossbow.
Die! You're no match for Bob the Destroyer.
He got the scream. What's the name of that scream again? That's like the most overused scream in all of cinema. But yeah, we got to have one.
Nice.
Yeah, the wheelhead
Look at him
scream. Thank
burn.
you.
Fucking noob.
I only need to fear the boss of this level. These peons are no match for me. They are non-powerful citizens, or NPCs. No, the one to fear is the Holy Knight Claudius. He will emerge from the temple in the town square, and that is when the real battle begins. Let's head to the next checkpoint and trigger his arrival.
Is that an orphanage?
Okay, so in this one, I think he's trying to tone down a lot of the messaging, but now it's a lot more coded. So instead of just outright being transphobic, like he usually is in his videos, or being very racist as he usually is in his videos, he's now trying to do a little bit more pageantry. There's more storyline, right? But there's still just like little teeny hints in the background. This is the same guy who, by the way, if you never saw it, me and Thought Slime watched his entire saga where he just fanboys out for like Sargon of Akkad, Steven Crowder, Tim Pool, and it's just like, please allow me to join your ranks. Allow me to live and die on your sword, sir.
It was.
Well, that did it, because here comes Claudius, the Holy Knight. Damn, he looks strong. Look at that fucking armor.
Let us begin. I will own this white knight and make him my bitch.
I'm playing with the balls, honey. I'll be done in about 10 minutes. Just gotta get some B-roll. Some balls B-roll, you know, there's never too much B-roll. That's what they say, right? There's just never too much B-roll in this industry. So, just gonna play with my balls. Just gonna keep playing with my balls. Weird faces.
I shall slay you, undead fella.
Damn it!
Game over.
That is unfair! He has turn undead enchantments. This game is unbalanced.
Well, not a bad score, though. You got extra points for the villagers you slaughtered. And I'm impressed. I like this RPG. And the graphics are amazing. This must have taken a lot of magic to create. So realistic. I'm especially impressed with the textures of the blood and viscera. The nudity, however, is just all wrong. Breasts don't jiggle like that. The physics are just too cartoony for my tastes. Still, this is really awesome. That is some impressive illusion magic, Magog.
Illusion magic? What's illusion magic? This is a live feed. I'm gonna go get drunk at the tavern.
Oh God, it hurts.
Oh no. Those poor people.
Oh. It's a twist. So, it was only 6 minutes long. Oh, I guess it was like 5 minutes if you count the earlier 1 minute credits. This is all credits? Jesus. Part 1, I think of 9, maybe of 10. I think we can watch one each day this week. We can learn the true saga about the balls. It's about the balls, everyone. You understand it's about the balls, right? But again, come on, the pageantry. The pageantry. Like, compare that to other people. Like, hold on, just check this out for 2 seconds.
Hey, look, the parasites are...
This video, this entire video, start to finish, is just this picture. That's it. That, like, if I scroll through any of this video, it's just this photo the whole time talking. They started a couple months ago. They have 66,000 subscribers. Again, if you want to make a lot of money, if any of you are like, I'm having trouble paying rent right now, get on YouTube. All you need is one picture, just one picture, and then just rant for 15 minutes about something that you know the right-wingers love. So just get on there and be like, Black Lives Matter, they're all a bunch of terrorists, Marxists, syndicated, like, they're all terrible, blah, blah, blah. They drink urine, I saw them, I have evidence about them drinking urine, blah, they're all trying to overthrow the government, just blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Anime, character, YouTube, whatever. You'll make money. You'll make money. You'll make a lot of money. Well, to those who saying you have standards, shame on you. Standards are for the privileged. But no, fine. You have standards. I get it. That's fine. Well, then why not do it and then bread pill them? Make it and then start out for the first 5 minutes like, here's what I hate. I hate all these globalists and corporations taking money from me, hardworking Americans. I hate it. I hate the globalists. I hate them. I hate the international bankers who do this. Specifically, I hate the Monsanto Corporation because Monsanto does a lot of evil things like Terminator seeds, and they also try to extrapolate property from farmers. So I think we should all band together and say Monsanto sucks. And then we should all probably write letters to our congressmen and try to get them to remove subsidies from Monsanto Monsanto. And also, while we're there, you should probably talk to our congressmen and get them to get them to stop subsidizing the oil and gas corporations, because those are the real motherfuckers who are poisoning our water. Yeah, it gets my goat. That's who the real globalists are. It's the oil and gas corporations. Everyone here hates China, right? Well, it turns out China has some big companies, but we can't get to those companies. But we can get to the American companies, goddammit. We can get to the British ones too. So BP, let's get BP shut down. No more subsidies for BP. That's what I say, because I'm a patriotic American. 9/11 sucks and I love titties. So that's what I say. Boom. There. And then just with that, we propagated ideas. We turned them against the corporations, which are really the ones fucking them over, instead of the globalists or the Jews or the other or whatever villainy they want to do. We're gonna hyper focus that. That's not a bad channel, and all you need is an avatar.
Hey, we want to mutual aid you to get some eyeballs on your work. So if you have a leftist YouTube channel or Twitch stream or something you want us to advertise, just send us a 20 to 30 second ad using the forums at weareserfs.com. We'll do our best to help you out. And please submit once per channel.
To our gods, I'm Wrath, and Xander Quarters. We shall build temples in your honor. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we live to do your bidding. To our lords, Jeffrey Lamb, Trevor R., Stephen, Nine Tails Cosmic Fox, Hans Josephine, Poppy Nelson, Ryan Lubin, Jimothy K. Meeble Beeps Jr., we bow meekly for your pleasure. And to our Knights of the Round Table, Josh Mickelson, Dylan Veit, Zach Christensen, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Political Puppy, Ali Menthal, Jimmy Big Nuts, Andreas Chitoro, Good Poon Hates Cops, That's Solid Poon Then, Dr. Zayas, Joppy, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Jack Darko, Thomas Barrington, J. Fraser Cartwright, Goofalankius, Melissa Murphy, Nicholas Marks, Alexander Thaler, Ramon Acosta, and Ali Retta Jaffer. We salute you. Love you all. Peace.